Exercise can help you beat depression by Eliana Molina. Hello everyone and welcome. And here's my audience.
Hello and good evening to you.
How many of you have made the New Year's resolution to start working out but didn't follow it? Or how many have wanted to stay fit but didn't have a regular exercise routine? Chances are that we all have. We have heard about the benefits of exercise to reduce the likelihood of heart disease, cancer, diabetes, etc. But in the next few minutes, we're going to try to explain how exercise can also be beneficial to reduce anxiety, improve your mood, and help you even with the treatment of depression. Mental health issue is a big problem in America today. The National Institute of Mental Health revealed that in 2013, an estimated 15.7 million adults ages 18 and older had at least one major depression episode. This is about 6.7% of all adults in America, in the United States. Now, we all have problems in this life, and it's natural to feel sometimes to feel down sometimes and even sad. But when that feeling, that low mood lingers day after day, that might be a symptom of depression. Of course, in those cases, you will need to contact your doctor if you need to. But studies reveal that regular exercise can really ease symptoms of depression and help you feel better. An article that appeared in the Special Health Report from Harvard University Medical School reflects on a study published in the Archives of Internal Medicine. According to this study, 156 men and women diagnosed with depression were divided into three groups. One group took part in an aerobic exercise program. Another group took Zoloft, which is anti-depression medication, and a third group did both. At the end of the 16-week mark, depression had eased in all three groups. This is incredible, folks, when you think about it, because of the three groups, one of those only did exercise. Another finding from this study is that 60 to 70% of all people in the three groups could no longer be classified as having major depression. This study suggests that for those who don't need or don't want to take drugs, exercise can be an effective and acceptable substitute to depression, for antidepressants, I'm sorry. Now, some people might say, but when I am depressed, I don't even feel like walking, much less exercising. But here's the key. Exercise doesn't have to be intense or even exhausting to be effective. A study conducted by the Cooper Research Institute in Dallas, Texas, found that as little as 3 hours of regular exercise a week reduces the symptoms of mild to moderate depression as effectively as Prozac and other antidepressants. Patients who did the equivalent of 35 minutes walking 6 days per week reduced their levels of depression by 47%. Now, we don't have time right now to talk about how exercise relieves depression, but for many years now, experts have been talking about the benefits of exercise to your health. And they say that exercise enhances the actions of endorphins, which are responsible to improve your natural immunity, improve your mood, and also reduce the perception of pain. Similar to the effects of morphine, except that endorphins are naturally produced by the body and they are not addictive. So you will say, okay, I am ready to start. What can I do to stay on track and to remain motivated? First, I will advise you to look for a type of physical activity that you enjoy doing. For instance, for me, I love walking. So years ago, I started taking these long walks. Eventually, I started running, and now I have become an avid hiker. So in your case, you can do something else that you enjoy doing. You can do swimming or biking, or how about playing basketball with your children or your grandchildren after school? Do something that you enjoy doing. That is the key. Second, set yourself some realistic and, if possible, short-term goals. Don't think about what I am going to do from here to next year. Let's say in the morning I'm going to start by waking up and go jogging for about 30 minutes or so. Believe me that once you have set a pattern, it's much easier for you to stick with it. Finally, don't do it as a chore, because if you do and if you fail, you're going to see it as another failure, and that is not good for your mental health. Rather, look at exercise as a type of physical therapy that you're taking or doing instead of medication to help you feel better. In conclusion, we all it's easy to come up with excuses on not to work out. We all live these hectic lives that at the end of the day, all we want to do is lay on the couch and watch TV and forget about every other problem. And although exercise is not the answer to every mental or emotional problem that we might have, it can become a real alternative to other type of medications. Also, it can help you alleviate those symptoms and help you improve your mood and feel more relaxed and optimistic. So grab your shoes and move those glutes, because the benefits of exercising are waiting just for you. Thank you.